It's a new day, it's a new life, and I'm feeling good. We're powerful, we're strong, we're yoked out. And because of that hubris, I feel like we're strong enough to take on. Oh, it's a squid. Take on the Protohive mind. Now, as you remember, it was spawning somewhere off in that direction, near the church and the laboratory. And as long as it lives, it poses a threat to our way of life. So we're going to see if we can take care of it this time. So I was about to run again. Let me grab our boat. Let me run and swim all the way over there. And we're going to see if we can take it down. As long as it's there, it's going to be a threat to us. And it's going to limit our exploration options, especially during the nighttime. Because you don't want to be near it during the night. But we have to get rid of it. And we have to get rid of it before it grows even stronger. So, thanks to the CDU, we should be able to take it down a lot easier and cleanse the affected area. And that's going to be what we're setting out to do this episode. We have enough resources now that if we lose, I don't mind rebuilding our infrastructure. That's fine. What I do mind is letting the fungal infection grow out of control even more. Then after that, we're going to have to work on some infrastructure stuff at home, build some crate machinery, automate some stuff, that kind of thing. You know, the standard stuff. And then venture into the nether so we can locate some netherite and upgrade our gear. I was also thinking at some point we could probably also make the bio gear as well. But is that a bear? I was wondering if there are bears in this game. Could have beat me. Alright, so let's keep going. We should be there pretty soon. Let's see, as long as I went the right way. Let's see, follow the coastline. If we see the bridge over here, that means we went in the right direction. Yeah, there's the taiga forest. So it should be over yonder. And we'll know we're near the Protohive mine. Okay. We'll know we're near it because it will start speaking to us. Okay, we're here. Here's the bridge. So it should be over in that direction, and we're going to have to find it. As you remember from episode 3, I pointed out what it looks like. Oh. So we should know what to look for. And if anything, it'll find us first. Okay, the PCI is ready to go. Let's start searching. It could also be underground, that's what I'm worried about. But if we're lucky, it should be above ground. Beehive? A lot of bees here. Listen, Mark, we could be bees. You could be a bee. You'll live for 25 years. I love that video. Makes me laugh every time. Alright, let's get the high ground. As soon as we start hearing the hive mind speaking to us, should know we're nearby. Still need to get a water bucket. I keep forgetting that. See, there's the church, so it should be over here. I didn't hear it speaking to us, which means it could be underground. It's not a good sign. So we'll have to go near where I heard it last time. Yeah, there's the watchtower. It's a cow. Yeah, this is where it was, but I don't see it or hear it. It's usually speaking to us by this point. Alright, let's place the CDU. That's for sure. Affected is being damaged. Meet the spy. Ow. Ow. I need to get back to the CDU. Get the water. Okay, I think it died though. Okay, meet the spy means there was a wandering trader nearby. Okay, it did die. Good. Okay, good thing I had the foresight to place that. But I don't see where it came from. Unless it came from below? No, that doesn't make sense. Why is there a bunch of snow over here? Is it from the coolants? Could be the case. Does it make the whole area colder? But I'm still not seeing it or hearing it. And my throat is feeling very scratchy. I need some water real fast. Alright, I made it back. We need to grab our body and get out of here. Plan is a bust. We could not kill the Protohive mind. Transfer items. Load this up. Alright, collect this and get out of here. The fact that I couldn't see it means our worst fear. If you can't see the Protohive mind, that means it's underground in a cave, which is not good. It could be anywhere down there. Okay, just a sheep. The issue with that is the CDU. Oh, which one's my backpack? This one. Are they both empty? Yeah, the gold one's that one. Yeah. Lantern goes there. Perfect. Is that if it was on the surface, no problem. We could kill it quite easily. But because it's buried deep underground, that means that it has accumulated enough biomass to reach the surface. And that's not good. And that means it's grown too big, and assaulting it is going to take a lot better gear than what we have. We're definitely going to need some stronger gear, stronger armor, but that just means we have to leave it alone until we're strong enough to come back. Right now, that just means we're going to have to focus on containment over extermination, which means we have to go to our base and see if we can do something stronger. Build some defenses and come back even stronger. That's what I meant to say. Where's our stakes? There they are. Where did I leave my boat? Why am I walking back? Okay, let's see. Coarse dirt, okay. See, the boat should be near that, but at least we know where the source of it is. Now, there is one problem though. Because we attempted to fight it, we got that message. Instead of endure, it said prepare. And prepare is not good. There are 3 stages to the Protohive mine. I did a bit more research. And remember those brains we took out in the church? Those brains grow into the hive mind. So by getting rid of them, we were able to stop the growth of a new hive mind. 2 of them actually. But it was too late. That one's already grown too powerful. And now that it's said prepare, it's growing a womb. And this womb will create a calamity. And calamities are the highest tier of infected you can encounter. Which means we're already too late. Exterminating that hive mind may be impossible at this point, which means all we can do is prepare our defenses and get stronger. Since we are in a cold biome, we should be safe for now against most threats, but nothing is certain. Alright, we made it back to the base. What? Do you see that? Get in the boat, get in the boat. What is that? Go back to Canada, run into a Wendigo. A little tasteless to call it a Wendigo, but I digress. It's tasteless to show up on my front lawn. Luckily, they're not great swimmers, and this has punch. Okay, he's quite fast. Where did he come from? Wendigos are very high tier infected mobs. He should not be here. Does that mean there's another hive mind nearby? Could be. Why do I hear a villager? Oh, I think it was the Wendigo making the voices, right? Like that's what it does? Gonna have to do some research. Let's find out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, I didn't read anything about it copying voices. Well, it's entirely possible that's what it was doing. Have no idea where it came from, though. This whole area is underwater. So I don't know how it ended up over here, which I don't like. We're gonna have to be vigilant around this area. Something I was thinking of building was with enough drills, I can build a massive moat all the way down to the bedrock layer. And bedrock, being bedrock, should be immune to the fungal infection. But I don't like that it was here. How did it find this place? We should be further enough away that that kind of thing shouldn't have happened. But I guess not. We have to be more vigilant. I've seen a couple of infected over yonder and come through that way. But I've never seen an evolved infected that close to our base before. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Hey sheep, glad you're still here. Now we're gonna need a lot of resources. We're gonna need diamond armor, diamond tier tools, and we need to enter the nether. Now luckily we already have 8 obsidian, and to make a port we need 2, 4, 6, 10. So we only need 2 more. So I could use the lava bucket method because we are close to lava as well. Let me drop this stuff. Drop all of that. And then I'll scan it as well. Oh. Anything else need to get scanned? Rabbit hide. Okay, it seems like that's everything. Grab our scanner back. What about in here? Okay, it seems like we got everything. Good, good. So what we're gonna need is better defenses. We're gonna need to make a slingshot. How do we get slime balls? Dough and lime dye. Easy enough. Slime ball. Ew, sticky. What? Why would I want to do that? It doesn't make any sense. Regardless. How do we get lime dye? Lime dye, mix green and white. How do you get green? Green snow bell. Cactus, cactus. Endure. Uh-oh. Where is it? There should not be one near us. This is not good. This is our home base. We have to find the source. If this is happening now, we're gonna have to abandon the base. And move on elsewhere. Although this is frost, this is snow. It shouldn't be over here. I don't see it. It's possible it's below us underground, but there's no way of knowing. We're gonna have to do a perimeter sweep around the area. Bunch of fish. This area should be good. Should be clear. But if that's the case, we're gonna have to leave. Let's do a sweep, see if we can find anything suspicious. We just slept, so it should be good for now. Let's take a look. Not seeing anything over here. We have our CDU. Yes, we do. I'm not even getting the hive mind message. Let's check out this way. Let's see, regular grass. This is regular grass, right? Yeah. Just cold. Let's gather some snowballs. I'm not seeing anything over here. Which means we might have to abandon this area and flee further out. Which is why backpacks are going to be pretty good, because they let you carry a lot of stuff at one time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything over here. There's some infected that way. There's nothing over there. There's more ice and snow. Which means it must be underground. Or it could be in that direction. Let's grab the boat and take a look. Now it's going to be hard to see through the water. The hive mind is whispering. I don't see anything. This whole area looks clear. That means it has to be underground. It's the only thing that makes sense. And if that's the case, we might have to abandon this area. Let's see. Yup, I don't see anything here. Anything over here? No, this place... There's an Enderman nearby, that's about it. Ow. Sorry. Okay, it definitely has to be underground. If we can kill it fast enough, we should be fine. We can stave off the attack. But the problem is, if I can't, and we lose our gear down there, chances are we're not gonna be able to get it back. Our best bet may be to run. But we already ran once before. I don't want to run again. Not this time. Let's see. We'll have to... Huh? We're under attack. They're already here. Put it down. This is not good. Okay, at least if I die over here, we can grab our stuff back. Ow! Shot by the delusioner. Dang it. Okay, let's grab our stuff. Transfer the items. Good, good. They're already here. That means they have to be underground. It's the only thing that makes sense. Mr. Sheep, we're gonna have to leave you, I'm sorry. There's no other way. Where's our canisters? Okay, PCI is good. Okay, looks like it got those guys. And they're back. Okay, place it. The whole kitchen, it's a brower. Did it turn off? No, it's on, it's on. Sprint! Sprint, damn you! Sprint! Alright, looks like it's dead. Alright, if this is happening, that means it's definitely underground. is that thing? Where are they coming from? Snow being crunched. Okay, they're definitely underground here. If we're gonna deal with this, we're gonna have to go down. Uneasy. You feel like you're being watched. Uh-oh. That's not good. Something is stalking me. Alright, there's not much we can do here, guys. I thought we were strong enough to fight this, but looks like we were dead wrong. We need to get in the base. I picked it up, right? Yes. You feel you're being watched. Alright, they shouldn't be able to break the polished deep slate slabs. But we're gonna have to leave this place. Alpha base is lost. There's nothing we can do about it. We're gonna have to head further. What direction is that? We're gonna have to head further west. We're gonna have to grab everything we can carry on our hands and get out of here. Let's see, 8,000 fuel? That's enough time. Sheep, I'm sorry, but I have to go. We gotta grab everything useful. Coal, iron nuggets, gold, our pumpkins, sugarcane, wheat, pumpkin seeds. We need to take everything valuable. Oh, I need that for sure. Can't put that away. We're gonna grab the stuff that is not food. Why would you have it like that? Tendons, don't need the tumor, armor fragments. Okay. That stuff away. Everything from here. We're gonna take all the food, carrots, golden apples. Take our arrows. We're gonna take these stuff as well. We're gonna have to leave everything we don't need. Smithing table, surgery table, we'll take that. Leave the anvil. Take the mutton, enchanting table, TNT. We're gonna have to leave that stuff. Don't need it. Take that. Iron nuggets. More iron or amethyst. We're gonna need that. Materials. We're gonna need the snow blocks. Can't leave that. Take all the ice and the packed ice. Our obsidian block. We're still uneasy. Something's still watching us. Sugarcane, wheat, industrial hemp. Take the doors, take the wood. We're gonna have to abandon this stuff. I will take the redstone though. We'll take that. Redstone torch. Guess we're gonna won't leave the sponge. We'll take that. Take the wheat. Take the compound. Can't leave that. Compound, charcoal, wheat. Take the gunpowder. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, can't leave the diamonds. Take our books. Take the leather so I can make another backpack later. Okay, now I think that's everything. Yeah, it can't approach because of the CDU. Alright, anything else we need? I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, I think that's everything. Take the milk bucket, actually. Where's my other buckets? There we go. I wonder if this can squeeze the uneasiness. It does, cool. But I'm probably still being watched. Okay, we need to get out of here and go west. Sheep, be free. there's no safety here anymore. Grab the charcoal. Do we not have any more wool? Alright then, I guess that's everything. I'll never forget this base. We'll reclaim you in the future. Alright, we got the CDU. Let's get out of here. They may have won on this day. They may be winning the battle, but we will win the war. It's still whispering to us. It's fine, we just have to head further west. To new distant horizons. The hive mind is growing stronger, but we're getting stronger as well. Hopefully we can find some semblance of hope this way. I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.